There for sale my Citroen 2CV. Now showing you the boot lid. Also down the sides here, there is sign of rust on the top edge here. You can see it there. Nothing serious on the boot. It is otherwise okay. Okay. Inside the rear boot, let's take this out. Okay, I've removed all the lining. I was going to replace it and never got around to it. And I've been driving the car like this for ages. This is the passenger side window here, you can see it there. It's been repaired there. Not very well, but it has been repaired. And the spare wheel. And the spare wheel compartment. Oop. Spare wheel compartment. It has had rust in here. It's been treated. And actually looks visually, it looks quite nice. But it will need a little bit of work done on it. It's all good. Okay, and underneath by the lights, the rear lights, you've got the back, the jack there, and that's it. And there's a bit more rust along the top edge of the boot, and onto the back of the car. Around the back of the car, this is the passenger's rear light. You can see rust there. The light itself is all good, and same with the driver's rear light. That's all fairly solid. There's a bit of rust down here again, just pointing out to you, which will need jobbing. Okay, and this is the engine. I haven't cleaned the engine at all. It is as seen. It is a runner, and if I've got time I'll quickly flash the engine up so you can hear it running. A bit cobwebby. The battery doesn't work, it's dead. Well, it is all as it is. Okay, it's down by the gearbox. I'm not sure that the lights can show them there. All good. Okay. Okay, front fender is all solid. This is on the right hand side, driver's side of the car. I'll show you down here where it joins onto the main body of the car. This is all solid here. Bit of rust going there, as you can see my finger is. Okay, coming up that seam of the door. Again, a bit more rust here, popping through. That's all the right hand side of the door. Okay, find out the cosmetic steps. The clip to hold the window open is broken. All solid up there. Coming down the back end of the right hand side of the car still. You can see rust here. Will start to appear through on that side. The rear wing, the rear fender wing, is all metal. As can be hopefully you see, and that's all solid. All down there. This is the right hand side seal. All solid. I'll go into the car later on. No rust. Front door is all okay. It's the driver's door. Do nicely there. It needs a new door card, as you can see. That's just popped out. All underneath the door frame under there. I hope I'm getting that. I'm not sure I'm looking at there. It's underneath the door. It's a driver's door, and this coming in where the door hinges are. You can see there's been some work down here. See that that's all gone there. It will need to be redone. Okay, that's the bottom bit. Okay, inside the sill, that's all solid. Not sure how this video is going to turn out, but hey. This is the rear driver's door. Top of it all solid. Coming down to the bottom part of the door, there is rust there, and I've just put this here to cover it up. So it will need a bit of work down there. I was asked about the anchor points for the seat belts. You can see that's all solid down here. Got up the door, and solid up there. You can see that's all solid there. Okay, coming back to the rear seat belt. All solid down there. All solid there. Okay, I'll show you the other side in a minute. Coming back to the rear quarter light. Rust here. That's the right hand side of the car. Okay, this is looking at the front floor of the car. This is the passenger side. And you can see we've got rust here. Okay, you can see the panel has been welded up in previous times, but fairly solid. See up there. This is I've removed all the soundproofing from the bulkhead because that was all fallen away and I never replaced it. You can see that. Okay, that's looking over now to the driver's side, and in that far corner all that stuff there is just filler. Again, it is rusty. Okay, and this is just the main, let me see that, main dash. That there is nothingness. I tried to attach a GPS to that, didn't work. There's nothing to do with the car. I'll take that out. Hopefully that's the socket. The main panel where the air conditioning comes out, air conditioning where it blows out. This is all good, all solid, no breaks in that at all. Okay, and the mirror, and all solid up here as well. This is the roof compartment, all solid. There we go. So I'm trying to shine a light on there. This is inside the door, showing the hinges, all solid. And down below, the bottom hinge on the driver's side and the passenger side of the door, all solid. Coming on the seal, all solid. Seat belt, all solid. Coming up the frame, seat belt mounting, all solid. Oh well, here's all solid. Make no mistakes, there is a lot of rust on this car. Coming to the back door now, all solid around there. Yep. Rust is here. You can see that rust there. Have the door up on the inside. All looks quite good. And then you can see the rust down the bottom there quite clearly, I think. Where it joins in, all good. And the rear seat belt brackets, get my phone. Rear seat belt, all good. Well, it goes on, and all around here is all good as well. That's that. I'll come to. Well, I apologize for the quality of this. Right, this is the driver's side now. That's the front suspension you're looking at. So underneath the car, this bit here, hopefully you can see that all broken. That's underneath the floor well, which are pointed from up top. As you can see, it's all gone, and that will need redoing. But the actual H frame, which is this bit here, can I get that under there? This bit here, all appears solid. So that's replaced around about 2009. I'll check it for sure. This is the suspension on the driver's side. All looks good. And then the rear suspension, same as on the passenger side, has gone. It's the seal's broken, and so therefore it's leaking. That will need replacing. And then you can see a better view of the H frame here. God, this light's awful. But all the H frame is solid, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I haven't been on the ramp, but okay. Okay, going underneath the car the best I can. What you're looking at now is the H frame. This was renewed in 2009, I believe. All looks good to me. The suspension on the left hand side, rear suspension, yeah, it has got a leak and will need redoing. And I think the same goes to the right hand side. The exhaust pipe's all good. The exhaust pipe's all good. Get right underneath the car. This is looking on the passenger side where the sill is. All fairly solid. Not sure this video's turning out. Never mind. Right here. And again, the H frame all the way along. It's on the, looking from this on the passenger side. This is to the rear of the car. And that's the well for the spare tire, which I showed you earlier on inside. Oh, it's very solid.